You know, it's funny, we don't really think about our kidneys all that much until there's a problem. But what if we could give them a little support before that ever happens? Well, today we're going to tap into the incredible wisdom of Ayurveda to look at some natural ways to keep our body's amazing filters healthy. So, let's get right into it.
So, here's our game plan. First, we're going to cover what our kidneys actually do. Then, we'll look at the subtle signs they might be struggling a bit. From there, we'll dive into some fantastic Ayurvedic solutions and daily habits. And we'll wrap it all up with what I think is the most critical piece of advice you'll hear today.
Okay, so let's start with the basics. What's the big deal about our kidneys anyway? Well, think of them as the real unsung heroes working behind the scenes in our bodies.
At its heart, the kidney's main job is pretty simple but absolutely vital. Imagine you have this super advanced filtration system that's running 24/7. It's constantly cleaning your blood, pulling out all the gunk, the waste products, toxins, and any extra water, and turning it into urine. This one process is what keeps your entire body in balance. It's amazing, really.
But what happens when that amazing filter isn't quite at 100%? Well, your body has its own little alarm system. Let's learn to actually listen to the signals it might be sending us.
So these are the kinds of things you want to watch out for. I mean, some are pretty obvious, right? Like changes in urination, maybe some discomfort or swelling in your legs and hands. But you also got to notice the sneakier signals. Things like feeling tired all the time or suddenly losing your appetite. They might not seem connected, but they can be your body's way of whispering, hey, the kidneys could use a little help over here.
So just take a second here for a quick personal check-in. Do any of these signals ring a bell for you? Now, this isn't about causing any worry, it's just about building awareness. Because catching a sign early is truly the most powerful first step you can take.
All right, enough about the problems. Let's talk solutions. Ayurveda has some incredible natural allies for kidney health, and they're just fantastic. Let's check them out. First up, we've got Gokru. In Ayurveda, this herb is a total powerhouse, celebrated specifically for its amazing ability to cleanse and support your entire urinary system. Gokru is known to really help clean out the kidneys. It can ease urinary issues, and it's even used for things like kidney stones. And the best part? It's so simple to use. Just 1 teaspoon of the powder with some warm water, once in the morning and once in the evening. That's it. Next up is an herb with a beautiful name, Punanava. It literally translates to that which renews the body, which kind of gives you a hint about its power, right? It's especially great for helping with inflammation and swelling. So its main claim to fame is reducing kidney inflammation, which directly tackles that swelling symptom we talked about, and it helps purify urination. To use it, you usually make a decoction, you might know it as a kata, and just drink it once or twice a day. Our third Ayurvedic friend is Varun Chal. This is actually the bark of the Varun tree, and this remedy is really well known for its role in dealing with kidney stones. The benefits here are super clear and powerful. It's considered highly effective for kidney stones, and just like the other herbs, it helps to purify the whole urinary tract. Okay, how about a remedy that you almost definitely have in your kitchen cabinet right now? Coriander seeds. Yep, this humble little spice can be used to make a really gentle, cleansing drink for your kidneys. And the process could not be easier. Seriously, all you do is soak 1 teaspoon of coriander seeds in water overnight. The next morning, you give it a little boil, strain out the seeds, and you drink the water. It's such a gentle but effective way to support your body's natural detox process. And let's talk about another super simple and refreshing helper, coconut water. It's way more than just a tasty drink you have on vacation. It's actually fantastic for your kidneys. Coconut water is famous for its soothing, cooling effect on the body, and it's brilliant for helping to flush toxins right out of your system. And the advice is so simple. Just 1 glass a day can really make a difference. You know, all these amazing herbs and remedies work best when they're part of a bigger picture, a healthy lifestyle. So let's chat about the diet and habits that really build a strong foundation for healthy kidneys. And honestly, the game plan here is pretty straightforward. On the yes please list, drink more water, eat lots of fresh fruits and veggies, and dial back the salt. On the maybe not so much list, alcohol and tobacco, and way too much fried food. These little choices every day, they add up to make a huge difference. And hey, let's not forget about movement. We're not talking about running a marathon here. Just a simple 20 to 30-minute walk every day is amazing for your circulation and your overall health. And that in turn gives your kidneys the support they really need. Okay, as we start to wrap this up, I want to share what is probably the single most crucial piece of advice.
Because while all these natural remedies are incredibly powerful, they also come with a responsibility.
And this is absolutely the most important takeaway, so please listen closely. If you are dealing with a serious kidney issue, we're talking high creatinine levels or large kidney stones, home remedies alone are not the answer. In cases like these, it is essential to consult a doctor. These natural approaches can be supportive, for sure, but they absolutely must be guided by professional medical advice.
So where do you go from here? Look, it doesn't have to be some massive overhaul of your life. Maybe it's just drinking one extra glass of water today. Or maybe you'll try that coriander tea tomorrow morning. Or hey, maybe you'll just put on your shoes for that 20-minute walk. So I'll leave you with this thought. What's one small step you'll take for your kidneys today? Thanks so much for joining me.